Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Congressman Joe Wilson, representing the 2nd District of the state of South Carolina in Congress. I serve as the ranking member of the House Foreign Affairs Subcommittee on the Middle East, North Africa, and Global Counterterrorism. I join you to congratulate you on your tremendous efforts to support House Resolution 118. It is critical to hold the Iranian regime accountable for its suppression of its citizens, human rights violations against its citizens, support for terrorism, and nuclear weapons development. I was grateful to co-sponsor this important legislation in support of the Iranian people's desire for a democratic, secular, and less non-nuclear Iran. Additionally, I introduced House Resolution 2117, the Iran Human Rights and Accountability Act, this Congress on the eve of Narus. This bill seeks to hold top Iranian officials, including the Supreme Leader, as well as the IRGC interrogators and heads of prisons, accountable for their human rights violations in the region, as well as against the Iranian people. It is unacceptable that the Iranian regime continues its brutal suppression of its own people who simply wish for their families to live in peace and prosperity. I am grateful to support the Republican Study Committee Chairman, Jim Banks, for his introduction of the Maximum Pressure Act, which was inspired by former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo's 12 demands. It is unacceptable to consider lifting sanctions and negotiating an agreement with Iran when it continues to wreak havoc in the region against its citizens and supporting terrorism in conflict zones and against American allies throughout the region. I am grateful for the Iranian-American community and thank you for your friendship. I cherish the success of Iranian Americans who are so appreciated as a symbol of freedom and democracy in the United States and around the world. Thank you very much.